Gatlinburg PD called for a stolen box truck. This should be very interesting.
Stolen box truck. They said it was full of appliances.
Yes.
Oh boy. I'll do a walk around of it just so that we know what we're dealing with. Hello. I didn't catch a stolen box truck. Is this you? Look at him.
Where's in on it?
Ah, okay.
Coming up behind you.
Do a walk around real quick. What do you think? You gonna frame fork it?
I could try, yeah.
Got a better plan. I think it's got air. It's got air brakes.
That's big.
It's got like emergency. You didn't wait on it, actually. I think it's about. Okay.
Okay.
And then,
Do we have keys? I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but...
Okay, guys, what a truck. We did get it lifted up and got it over to the police, the city's impound lot. Like we were saying, it's full of commercial kitchen, I believe it was, and it got picked up on a police plate scanner as a stolen vehicle. It doesn't always mean it was actually stolen and taken, and it could be an overdue rental. This is one of the big Penske rental trucks, so it could be something as simple as they didn't call it in and get a few extra days on whatever they were trying to use the vehicle for. So, but anyway, like I said, we got it dropped off in the police impound, and it has since then been picked up. We've seen it gone, so somebody has claimed it, and maybe the rightful owner is getting their commercial kitchen delivered. We can only hope so. But anyway, guys, we're off to the next one here, and we'll see you on the next clip. Alrighty, guys, bear with me a little bit on some footage. A little bit of an explanation here. Some of the videos that I'm gonna release to you guys, I didn't want to not get the footage out there to you, but we did lose a lot of audio footage. Just it was a weird setting on the microphones that I didn't catch in time. So I've got a couple of SD cards and a whole lot of footage that I just didn't want to waste. I still wanted to share some of the content with you guys. And so just kind of bear with me here. I'm going to try my best to do some voiceovers and explain to you the situation. But here you've got us going down a pretty crazy back road out in the Cosby area. A couple of super sweet gals just got married. They'd been waiting on a tow truck for 5 or 6 hours. Their insurance company had kind of left them stranded, and so they were super frustrated. They did what they could as far as trying to get themselves out. They did the common everyday, get some rocks shoved under the tires, get the floor mats out, whatever it took to try and save them. But they, at the end of the day, they were like from the Chicago area. So when the phone call come in, they were terrified. They say, hey guys, it's after dark and bears are a thing, and we are completely terrified. And our insurance company has left us out here. So could you please come and help? So in true everything auto fashion, we rushed out and we actually found them. Another company said that they couldn't locate them and turned around and canceled the call, but we were able to locate these gals. And we'd been out in this area a couple of times, so it's a pretty remote area, and they just did the bad thing. They backed up and just got stuck. But anyway, here's some of that footage when we finally got to them. Like I said, they were super, super excited. All right, a little bit of tugging and pulling here, but we did get them free. There was like a little footbridge that was beside the car, so I had to get the immediate pull off to the side to get them clear of that footbridge. We didn't want any nails or anything like that deflating any tires and prolonging their trip back to town. But these were the sweetest girls. They were off to I think it was Jack Huff's. They ended up getting a hotel in town. They were just kind of done with the off the grid cabin camping area that they had initially thought was going to be for them. But like I said, they were there for 6 hours. They were just kind of done with the outdoor experience by this time. But I finished it off with a little bit of a low pull. Got that front tire back up onto the gravel area there, and got them back into their vehicle. And we made sure that they made it safely into town. Had to navigate some more crazy gravel back roads, but they were super happy to be on their way. Here we've got a clip. Not much of a crazy recovery on this one, but I just wanted to kind of ramp up the speed on this one and show you guys some of the background. We're in the Gatlinburg area, and one of our more common off the side of the road recoveries. These folks had actually found their spot and was backing up because they missed the driveway, and well, they backed up a little too far and got themselves into a little bit of a mess. But never fear, we did a little bit of a recovery low pull here and got them back up onto the roadway and back to having fun.
So he was backing up out of this driveway over here on the inside of the truck, and he just went too far. He just went in here and here and ended up back there. And his car should be fine.
Okay, guys, maybe you'll get to enjoy a little more of the view before we head down the hill. They were just trying to back up and get in their driveway there. But another broken cone, guys. I don't understand people in their disregard to are trying to keep people safe. It's like we've got it blocked off because we know we've got cables stretched across the road. We've got important equipment, chains, and for people to just be hateful and say, I'm going, I don't care, I'm going, and then run over our cones again. And these cones are expensive. They're not the traditional cone that can take can take a good hit. These are our collapsibles, and they're once they get ran over, they're done. There's no more than that.
This is how people end up in the ditch.
This is exactly how people end up in ditches.
Yeah, he didn't even try to avoid the cone. He intentionally ran over the cone. He like aimed for it and ran over it.
But as you guys can see, it's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous road. We've got this safety stuff. It's set out for a purpose, and safety is out the window for most people. I guess they don't care about your equipment and
about your safety, because he drove right through there and we weren't even done yet.
I'm still picking up tools, and if I'm bent over trying to get everything picked up out of the road, it's still not a safe time to go flying by. I understand you're in a hurry, or you're on vacation, you got shows to get to, or whatever, but there's just certain things that if you were in that mess and it was you that needed help, then you would definitely want somebody there to help you and be as safe as possible. So just pretend like it's you guys that need this. When you're sitting there, I'm fast. I think that we are very fast.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take me generally 15 minutes tops to get the road clear, and if 10 or 15 minutes is making or breaking you, then you just need to slow down and turn your wipers on. Anyway, we're going up into the national park now. We got one to rescue, and BMW that's got a blown hose of some sort, I think.
He said he was up at Newfound Gap.
Newfound Gap. So Newfound Gap is where I'm headed, and those people were lucky. No damage. Got them out of there. It wasn't a humongously deep ditch. It was just a ditch.
I think he found the deepest part to put his car in.
Yeah, it seemed that way. But stick around, stay tuned. Everything auto.
Yes, sir. We need a tow truck on Timber Ridge Road.
Get us up out of the ditch.
It's my little Scion went off the side of the road because of an SUV taking the whole road.
Okay. Timber Ridge Road.
Back up on the road.
Yes, sir. The address here, there's a little thing here that says 631 Timber Ridge Road.
Okay. We'll get a tow truck headed your way.
Thank you so much, sweetie.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
have seen some stuff. Oh my goodness.
Where's the sign at?
It's right there.
That's it, right there.
This thing's had a rough life.
Yes. It definitely has had
I'm
a
gonna go answer your phone. Loading. This is big. GMC Armada V8. It's got a dent there. And the wheels turn. I'm sure it's all-wheel drive. I'll have to put dollies underneath it. What color is this?
burnt orange.
Oh, okay. Good call. Some scrapes there.
Like, what was the dude doing? It's like he's seen me back and I had my boom down and everything, and he's like driving into it. But no, I don't understand.
No comment. No, he just said, we're just trying to leave.
Yeah, with the tow trucks like boom down backing up.
He thought you were coming after him, I guess. Ooh, ouch.
No sense at all.
There's a scratch here. Oh, it's a Nissan Armada. I don't know what I said, GMC something. What are these switches for? Scratches. I don't know what all that is. Alrighty. Oh, and here's the no parking sign. This has scratches all over it. Oh, nice. Over there. What's that?
Not true. He's still trespassing.
Hesitate.
I don't have my mic plugged in.
It's okay, I don't have the mic plugged in.
Everything auto.
Hey, my vehicle got towed and I'm trying to track it down. How do I go about doing it? In Gatlinburg, in the tourist area.
What vehicle? What parking lot?
We're next to the C&B Bank behind the subway on the main strip there.
Okay.
And it is a rust-colored Nissan Armada with a Mississippi tag.
Yes, ma'am. 221 Newman Road is the impound lot.
Okay, so you found me?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's in
What'd you say that again? 221?
Newman Road.
221 Newman Road. Thank you so much.
You gotta have, as long as you're the registered owner, ID has to match.
It's my husband's. Yeah. Perfect.
It's
221 Norman Road.
Newman Road and 221 Newman Road, Gatlinburg.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Everything auto.
Hey, sir. I think I parked in your guys' spot where you guys tow, and I think you guys towed my car.
What kind of car you got?
I got a gray Scion FRS.
Yes, sir. As long as you're the registered owner, ID matches registration of the vehicle, we can release it back to you.
It has to be cash. Where could I get an ATM or something? And how do, where do I come to get it back?
Yeah, 221 Newman Road is the pickup address.
Okay.
And there's a bank right across the street from where you were parked.
Okay, 221 Newman Road.
Yes.
Are you guys open all the time?
No, sir. You just have to give us about a 30-minute heads up before you head that way.
Okay, well, we're about to head that way.
Okay. I'll get somebody over there. Probably be about 30 minutes or so.
Well, can I call you back?
Yeah.
And what's the address again?
221 Newman Road.
221 Newman Road. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Everything auto.
Hey, I think you have my Nissan Armada in your lot back there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. So I've got to get to dinner here shortly. So if someone can meet me, and I'll give them the money and we'll get out of your way.
Okay. Yeah. Give me just a few minutes. We'll get a truck down there.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think this is it the Fiesta? The Fiesta. And your ID matches the registration? You are the registered owner? Yeah. Okay, as long as your ID, can I see your ID for this? Make sure
my
license, yes. Let me get the car. That's the price for the illegal parks. I can't manipulate the price on that one. I can't. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do on those parks. Yeah, we just can't. We can't change the price on those. Those are the same across the board. If it was anything else, then we could negotiate. But on those, we can't. So, if you got the cash, I've got a receipt.
I don't have that. I have credit card.
There's a bank ATM right up around the corner. If you want to, I'll meet you back down here. If you want, it's that bank right up here on the corner to your left. They've got an ATM right there. I'm sorry. Unless the bill, unless the bill's paid, I can't. Cash and here's the key. Thank you, sir.
All right, YouTube. Once again, we had some microphone issues. I had one that was working, one that was not. So I do apologize for the low volume. We had the one hanging on the gate that did catch some of the footage. But like I said, I didn't want to trash all of the footage. I wanted to still try and salvage some of this stuff and get you guys some content. I know how my folks like some illegal parks. So, but anyway, the first folks there obviously wanted to negotiate the prices, and then still showed up without the cash. And we always tell them, bring the cash, and you can get your car. But he didn't, so he ended up having to walk back up to the corner, which is just a couple of blocks away, and to the ATM, and ultimately did bring back the cash and was able to zoom off in his car.
You got the cash for the. Let me get you this receipt. You got cash. As long as it matches the. Yep. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. guys luck.
Yeah. I'm not gonna knock him out.
All right, guys, with that, we're going to wrap up this video with a big hug. That is the best part, guys, right there. It's just super rewarding to be able to help out some of these folks in need. That was the gal with the Scion earlier in the video. That was her car that we got winched out, and she's just super happy to be able to drive that thing home, no damage. It's just the best part of it, guys. But like I said, thanks for hanging around and getting through some of this audio. I do have one more SD card that had some corrupt audio footage. Like I said, I just don't want to throw it away. I want to try to salvage it and do some voiceovers, try to get you guys some of that content. But I do apologize once again. Kendra's doing great. Can't wait to get her back. I'm muscling through some of this footage. But once again, just thanks for hanging around and putting up with some of my crazier video editing. Big thanks to the entire YouTube family, and we will see you on the next one.